I welcome you to this video. In this video, I'll be showing you how to orientate your site in Revit. If you look at this site is portrait, is vertical, and normally before I start working on this type of site, I will have to rotate it and position it properly before I start working on it. And that is what I want to show you now. And ensure you watch this video till the end, because I am going to be giving away something very important that you cannot afford to miss. So ensure you watch this video till the very end so that you don't miss that giveaway. Alright, without wasting your time, let's get started. Now, what I do is I will normally rotate this, then place, and maybe I can select my axis here, and I can decide to position the like that, and move it to the center of the elevation marker. You can see the way I position it as in landscape now, and the reason is that if you do not position it like that, if you want to place it on sheet, let's say I go to sheet and bring in new, let's say I bring in, let me load, I go to title, and you can see we only have vertical title block, just one. Okay, let's say I bring any of these horizontal, or I bring in this horizontal title block and I click OK. All right, then I go to my level 1 and drag it and place it on top. You will see that it matches the title block very well, and in most of the cases, especially in this our part of the country, we normally have approval column on the right like this. So if you do not rotate it like that, it is not going to go well. Let's assume, let me undo everything. Okay, let's assume I leave it at vertical like this, and I start my design. Let's say I left it like this and I start my design. Or if I even rotate it and position it vertically like this, and I now do my design on this site. When it comes to printing the drawing and I want to place it on the panel, and I bring in panel, let's say I load from the title block, I load horizontal and click OK, and go to my level 1 or whatever level it is. You can see that it doesn't fit into this title block. So at that moment, you'll be having problem either to reduce the scale, and before you can reduce the scale for it to fit into this title block, now you have to reduce the scale so much that the drawing almost become illegible, that you cannot even read it again. you can see it doesn't fit in properly. So the best way to make it fit in properly is to rotate it even before you start your design. Rotate it and make it horizontal before you start your design, because if you rotate it, it will fit in very well. Or let's assume I want to use, let me delete this, I want to use a vertical title block, which I don't always use. I don't use vertical title block. Let's say I try to load the vertical title block. I select this one and click OK. This is a vertical title block, and I decide to place my drawing on this. Though it's fitting, but it will still not work properly, because in this part of the country we always have approval column on the right somewhere here. So if you carve out the approval column now from this vertical, the space that is left for the drawing is too small. So that is one of the reasons why I always use horizontal title block. And even before I start my drawing, I orientate the site properly so that it will be landscape before I start my design. For instance, if I have it like this, I will have to rotate it. I rotate it to something that I am comfortable with. In this case, the road is on the right. Sometimes I can decide that the road will be on the left, whichever one that is more comfortable for me. Because with this, I will be able to use horizontal title block with ease. All my title block are horizontal and it works perfectly. It can fit in perfectly. So that is how I orientate my site before I start my design. If you enjoy watching this video, if you learn something from this video, then I encourage you that you gain access to Revit Tutorial Masterclass, where I'll be giving you more details about how to use Revit. And I also have Lumion Tutorial Masterclass. If you want to gain access to Revit Tutorial Masterclass, the link will be in the description of this video. Simply click on it and it will take you there. Okay, if you click on that link, it will take you to this page where you can gain access to Revit Tutorial Masterclass and you get started. I told you that I'm going to be giving away something. Thank God that you watched to the end of this video. I am going to be giving away my Revit Tutorial Masterclass to just one person. What I'm about to give away now is worth 150,000 naira. You can see the total worth. As of today, is being sold for 30,000 naira or $50. But somebody is gaining access for free today. And what is the selection going to be like? Let's get into the selection now. This is how we are going to make the selection. We are going to be selecting from the comment section of this video. You can see this video we'll make the selection from the comment section, and the selection will be done based on raffle draw. And this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to copy the URL of this video and go to this comment picker, paste the URL here. Then I'm going to filter duplicate and I'm going to exclude blacklist users, and this is based on the comment they make. The comment is not relevant to the video. The comment is totally out of the what the video is saying, so I'm going to remove those users which comments are not relevant to the video. And I have the list here. These are the list and my own comment too, because I'm not going to be part of the winner, so I remove myself as well. So I'm going to paste those names here. These are not going to be part of it because their comment is not relevant to the video. And once I have done that, I'm going to answer this recaptcha question. This is 11, and we'll get comments. And with this, we have 11 unique comments. So I'm going to click on start now, and once I click on start, the winner will emerge. So I'm going to click on start, and who is going to be the winner? Wow, this is Fagbole Demilade, and his comment is, thanks for this clip, how to model a building in Revit step by step. Part 3 is not out. Wow, congratulations Fagbole Demilade. And since you have already won this raffle draw, you are going to be getting full access, and all you need to do is simply contact me either on WhatsApp or Instagram so that I can give you access to the Revit Tutorial Masterclass for free. For the rest of you guys, all you need to do is, if you look, you see a subscription button. Just subscribe and ring the notification bell so that anytime I upload videos like this, you'll be notified, and you make comments and let me know what you benefit and what you intend to do. And once in a while, I select from the comment section and I give access. I have several of my students like that have given access for free. And if you don't want to wait for when I'm going to be doing that raffle draw, you want to gain access now, I'm going to be leaving a link in the description of this video. Just click on that link and it will take you to where you can gain access. You gain access at a giveaway price. See you in the next video. Bye.